Greetings, light workers. This is Zoya Transformation with a message that's a little different than what I typically post. And haven't been on here in a minute, and I need to get back to my oracle readings. But because I love talking about all things etheric, and sometimes you got to come down to earth and deal with what's right in front of me. So I'm a big proponent of mental health and trying to stay grounded and balanced and understanding what's going on with me and around me. And if something is going on and I think that this experience can help somebody else, what I've learned from it, then I feel like I have an obligation to share. So this is a three-part series, and each of the three will look at two different places in dealing with the loss of a loved one, not necessarily by transition, but just because it's time to move on. And with the help of AI, because we do have that now as an access to us, I am a writer typically, and I enjoy writing about journaling about my journey here. But with the help of I can now use it to not only write the words and address, the feelings or what it is that I'm going through, but I can also create a song to go with the words to address those feelings. So if it resonates with anybody and you have been in this place and or are in this place and it can help you to look at how you are or have been and have been responding in these places, then drop a line. Let me know where you fit in. Meanwhile, there are two songs for each of the three videos in this series. This first one is definitely about heartbreak and bringing the knowledge you have to it. Um, Even though being your best self sometimes just does not cut it. So here's this song, and it's called "Worthy Lamb." Take a listen. So a lot of times we out here in these streets and we want to be connected because it's a human experience to want drive to want to be connected. But if you don't know exactly what you need, then you can't express it to the other one. And often we're running in the blind. So we're running in the blind. And then once we get to running, it fear takes over and love's out the way. So if you felt this way before and you recognize that you have a tendency to abandon yourself in love relationships, remember, when you start giving in fear and not in love, it's time to take a look at what exactly is going on. The second song in this series is called No Regrets because, bottom line, we are human and we're going to keep trying. That's if you are courageous, you're going to keep trying. There's no need to give up because as long as we're here, we're going to want to make connections. So this one is called No Regrets. Take a listen. So those two dealt with the heartbreak, the initial thought of uh, the loss, and the second one is a healthier way because we know we're going to keep trying. And so there's no need in beating yourself up if you know you brought your best self. You brought your best self, you gave it in love, and you move forward afterwards. Considering after this latest story in the paper where the guy took his life and his wife's life and left his children without a family, we need healthier ways to deal with what is normal in life. Loss is normal. Death is normal. Death of a relationship, people leave in transition, falling all over the floor. I mean, it comes in waves in a healthy person to deal with. You're going to feel the hurt. You're going to feel the loss. You're going to have the missing. But it's not the end of the world. So thank you for listening to part one. I'll see you later on with part two. Be well.